Hey guys, today we're going to one of my absolute favorite places in the world. It was one of my favorite places as a teacher, and now as a homeschool mom, it is still one of my favorite places. So we are going to the Teacher Resource and Supply Store to see what we can get for next year, supplements, visual aids, things like that, maybe some toys. We'll see. So follow us along.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us great.
Hey guys, so we are just back from the Teacher Resource Store. It is definitely one of my favorite places besides maybe the bookstore. When I was a teacher, I really loved to go because it would give me ideas. It would help supplement certain things that I was teaching. I could find all kinds of visual aids, all kinds of things. So when I started homeschooling, the first place that I went was the Teacher Resource Store. And usually every town, especially every major city, has one. You should Google if you have never been. There are so many things that they usually carry. A lot of them carry things that are geared more towards actual classroom teachers, but there's so much stuff. For one, you'll probably be overwhelmed, but two, there are so many great options and you can get your hands on things and then not necessarily have to order things from Amazon. So I want to start with some things that I got. So we needed some posters for some things that we're doing next year, and I came across a few. I found a poster for the Pledge of Allegiance. It's something that we say every single day, and I wanted to make sure that it's front and center with the flag because this is very important to us. Geography, and I have something else to show later, is something that is very close to our hearts, and it has all the different types of geological formations like mesa, plateau, prairie, mountain, fjord, iceberg, all those things. So he will really love this one. We will be doing the Good and the Beautiful space unit pretty soon, and I wanted to make sure that I had a good poster to explain. He has a good understanding, but I mean, this is really cool. And the cool thing with most of these posters is that they have different types of worksheets on the back for additional learning. I used to utilize this as a classroom teacher a lot because there would be some interesting things that we could do. I've been using Gather Round Homeschool's government unit, and it has been great because it's broken down things that I want to teach. I want him to understand the difference between the House of Representatives and the Senate. I want him to understand the three branches of government. I think this is very important because I don't believe this is a major focus in public schools anymore, and I want to make sure that my son understands the type of government that we have. So I got this to go along with his level 3, The Good and the Beautiful's handwriting. Since he's starting cursive, I want to have a little extra practice because I have terrible handwriting. I have absolutely terrible handwriting. So me teaching him cursive is going to be difficult because I can't show him it properly. So I got this to help. So I wanted to get a couple things to help bridge the gap through the summer, just additional things to help us out. So I got grade 2 of this grammar from Scholastic. It's not very thick. And then they had this great one, Summer Bridge Activities. So from 2nd to 3rd grade, they had all types. And it's math, it's reading, it's reading comprehension, it's all kinds of things in here. So this will be super helpful, I believe. There's also flashcards in the back. I also got one of these grammar workbooks for 3rd grade for next year. The thing I noticed after I left the classroom is that the state that I was teaching in was not requiring a lot of standards on geography. We weren't spending a lot of time on it. So I wanted to make sure that we spent a lot of time on geography. I think understanding where places are located. What are the continents? Can you name all the oceans? What's a river? Can you name a major river in the world? Can you locate it? This is a reading passage about Machu Picchu in Peru, and there are questions to answer about it. There's beautiful pictures. So this will go along with the poster that I got to help out. Then of course I needed some cardstock because you always need that. Most of these stores have toys for preschool age kids, and of these Melissa and Doug stack and sort boards for Kennedy. It's a little advanced for her, but I was really excited. So I also got a new lesson plan book. It's a part of how I do my record keeping. I'm going to do a video on that as well. Not everyone has to. I technically don't have to, but it's a habit from the classroom that I can't break. So this one was really pretty. They don't always come in color. And I saw this one and thought, I need this one. So I have this one for next year. They also had some books, and my son really loves the What Is, Who Was books. So I asked him to pick out a few, and he got one on John F. Kennedy, one on the Titanic, What Was Pearl Harbor? This one he was very excited about. What was the Berlin Wall? And when we were checking out, he said, Mom, there's another book over there I need. Can I have it? And I was like, sure. And he brought it to me. Who was Jesus? I was very proud. There's a whole nother bag on the floor. I thought I had gotten more. All right. I also got a pack of international flags because I want to use these like flashcards. It says the name of the country at the bottom. So I want to use these as flashcards so that he can start recognizing flags of different countries. Fractions are also a big thing that I saw students struggle with over the years. Now, we're probably not going to be doing a whole lot with fractions next year, but I saw them and thought, I might as well get them while I'm here. So they had fraction circles. They're foam and they break apart. That way he can visually see the fractions. I also got the fraction cubes. You know, I used to have these when I was teaching, and I gave them to a teacher when I left teaching because I didn't think I'd be homeschooling. So it's actually funny. A lot of the things that I have bought for my son, I owned previously and have had to buy again. And that includes books. So I got these. These are from Learning Resources. They make a lot of interesting things. So these are the things that I got at the teacher resource store. I hope it gave you maybe some ideas. If you have never been to one, find one and go to it. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button because that helps me know the things that people want to know more about. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. And I wanted to make sure it's upside down.
Every change has a reason.